Happy 1 year Surgiversary to me. 1 year ago today, I was going in for a surgery that would change my life in ways I had no idea. So I just want to take a minute to reflect on my journey so far. It's been an amazing year. So my highest weight that I weighed was last July 30th, and I weighed 289 pounds. And keep in mind, I'm 5'10" and a half. So at my time of surgery a year ago today, I weighed 281.2 pounds. So today at my weigh-in, I weighed 185.5, and that is a loss of 90% of my excess body weight. Now with my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, the standard that you expect is between 50 and 70% of your excess weight loss. So my 90% is kind of blowing it through the park. Very, very excited to have hit that goal. I'm about 10 pounds or so away from my final goal. Really, I'm just focused on getting into that healthy BMI range. Not sure what that number will be when I hit that, and just not as worried about the scale anymore. It's more about my nutrition, my health, and how I'm feeling every day. At the time of my surgery, I was wearing a size 3X shirt for ladies, and my pants were about a 22 or 24. And today I'm in a size large ladies top, and haven't been wearing many pants because let's face it, we're just locked down these days. But I'm wearing a large or even a size 12 if I'm in pants that have a real size. So I want to make sure everybody knows that nothing about this surgery is easy, that from making the decision to have it to actually going through the process to everyday life afterwards. If you're in the right mindset and you've got a great emotional support team, it's doable. And I've had just an ideal setting where mentally I was ready, emotionally I was ready, and I had great support. Physically, my body was ready to really shed that weight and just feel much better. I've had none of the angina that I have had before with chest pain. I don't have any more asthma. I don't have high cholesterol anymore. I don't have sleep apnea anymore. And I don't have prediabetes anymore. Still have some joint pain because my knee is artificial and my hip has some damage. So that hasn't gone away altogether, but it's much, much better. For example, I went for an hour walk yesterday with my son, and I came home and was still able to function. And even today, I feel fine. Historically, that would have put me basically in bed for 1 or 2 days afterwards. And that's just not even a factor. So I think something that's important to know is your success is just fully dependent on your commitment to the process. This is not cosmetic surgery. It's a great tool. I like to equate it, before when I was trying to lose weight, I felt like I was trying to build a house without a hammer. You could probably do it. You could figure out a way. It would take you way longer. It probably wouldn't be built as good. And it just felt impossible. With the tool of the VSG, it made everything possible and attainable, and to get that forward momentum going, it just made all the difference in the world. It has seriously changed my life and changed my whole family's life. My husband's become more active and has lost weight. Our son is more active and focused on overall health and fitness, and even our dog is happier. She's going for more walks. I came up with a little list of top 5 reasons for my success. So I want to share that real quick, and I'd love to hear from you. If you've been a patient, what are the things you attribute to your success? So number 1, far and away, is my family and my close friends that know about this journey. It's been their support and their love and encouragement and commitment to me and my health that has changed the score entirely. Couldn't have done it without them. Or maybe, maybe I could have, but I wouldn't have wanted to. So number 2 is I still weigh, measure, and log everything. My lunches, my dinners. When I'm home, I have a little kitchen scale that I weigh everything on. I still log everything in the Bariatric app. I just like to know where I am with things. And honestly, my stomach dictates how much I can take in. I'm still at about 4 ounces, but it's getting to know what my body needs and making sure I hit all those metrics with my nutrition that I want to hit and make sure I'm just maximizing that fuel I'm giving my body. My number 3 for success is having a plan, whether I'm traveling or at home or if I'm out at a location working, even at a restaurant. I like to have a plan. And if I'm going out to eat, I do a little bit of recon and I look up the menu online beforehand. And that's actually dictated whether I go places or not. If they have options that I can make work for me, then I'll go. But if there's just nothing, I'm not going. I know it won't be a success for me physically and mentally, and I won't feel good afterwards. So I just skip it altogether. Number 4 is my exercise routine is a part of my life. Before, it would be just a drag. I would think of every possible reason not to exercise or move. Movement has just become a part of my life. I'm doing things. I'm crawling under sinks. I'm climbing up ladders and reaching things. I'm going for, a mile, 2 mile, 3 mile walk, and it's just not a big deal. Historically, I would have written that on the calendar. It would have been a huge occasion, and I would have had to recover from that. It's just part of my life now. And then last is just making the mental decision every single day to do the right thing for my body, whether it's what I'm putting in it as far as exercise or hydration or movement. It's every single day making that right decision. So I can't reiterate enough, this is just not an easy answer. It's a great, great solution, a great tool to make lifelong lasting decisions for your health. At my appointment today with my provider, he actually had to double check the labs because even from months 6 to 12, my cholesterol and lipid panel have been just a dramatic shift. And that is so exciting that it's not just the first 6 months of recovery that you're making these lifelong changes for your body, but it's 6 to 12 months and even beyond. I look forward to continuing to see my nutrition and my numbers benefit from my decisions. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuing to follow me on my journey, for supporting me, whether it's just a like or a comment or offline, just encouraging me through this. It has been thoroughly life-changing. It's been the best thing I've ever done, and I hope wherever you are on your journey, you are safe, healthy, and happy. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.